Hey guys, what's up? My name is Anthony. Welcome to the second video of the day. And yeah, I want to recap the Giants game. I know a lot of people are going to be recapping the Giants game, talking about it. And yeah, I just want to come out with a couple points and then just say goodbye. This is going to be, I think, going to be a quick video unless it gets out of hand. So, a main takeaway I say from the Giants is we just looked fired up. Like, the defense looked happy. I mean, obviously we aren't going to have performances like this all the time because, I mean, we had like 3-4 interceptions, a couple strip sack, fumbles, and we had a really good defense. We played amazing today, and I love everyone's confidence. I said the defense in time was going to shape up, and they're going to have some outstanding performances. Everybody is young. I said the Giants should not give up. They should stick with it because look at all these other quarterbacks getting injured. Mitch Trubisky's down now. That's potentially devastating, even though like the Bears' defense is great. They're beating the Vikings 13-0 right now. You look at them, then you look at Green Bay. All it takes is one game to completely expose you. Then we thought the Titans sucked, and then they beat Atlanta. We thought Atlanta sucked, and they beat the Eagles. Like, winning cures all. Winning does cure all. Like, you forget what happened in the game. We weren't that good last week. You could say that the defense blew it. But Janoris Jenkins, it's all about momentum. And the defense is feeling themselves right now. There's a lot of holes that we need to fix. Janoris he had a decent game. He obviously had those 2 interceptions. One went right to him off a tip. It wasn't really his play. But he played good enough. As long as everybody is motivated, they think they can play well. Football is like 90% mental. If you believe you can do it, and you could see yourself doing it, you're going to do it. And we saw Daniel Jones struggle a little bit. We saw him be a little bit indecisive, I think. But he still stood up and was strong. He's making rookie mistakes, obviously. And everyone's going to tell you that, they're going to tell you the same thing I'm going to say. You just got to fix those mistakes. Don't stare down wide receivers. He really kept control of the ball today. He was under duress a little bit, not as much as he was. Because think about it, when his first start, he played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, so he was under pressure a lot. He kept the ball. He made some mistakes, but I'm just happy we got away with the win. As long as we're winning, honestly, you can make mistakes, but as long as we're winning, that's all that matters. You could say, this ex-quarterback played better, but, when it counted, he made the right plays. The defense is motivated. They're fighting for something. It's just like the defense was trying to just not let up enough points for the offense. Like, the defense is like, okay, we're gonna have to shut these guys out because our offense isn't doing much. And now Daniel Jones is like, oh, we believe in him. He can do anything. He's a great leader. Just his presence makes everyone happy. You could see the guy's learning and growing. You could say he started 30-something starts in college or whatever in a college-style offense. But, that's why he's been playing so well. I mean, Dwayne Haskins only had 14 starts. Daniel Jones has had 3 times more experience than him. So there's always look forward to that. Dwayne Haskins, he's just not put in a situation to succeed. Daniel Jones is put us in a situation to succeed. It shows both franchises why the Giants have been the better franchise for years and years. Dan Snyder needs to sell the team. The whole thing with the Redskins, the logo, it's just been all dysfunction. Dave Gettleman, he's trying to replace 7 or 8 bad drafts by Jerry Reese, and he's done well so far. We've had some injuries. It hasn't been smooth, but it's never smooth. I mean, Bill Belichick had the Antonio Brown thing. It's never, the Minnesota Vikings, you could say they're good, but now they have that Kirk Cousins thing. Every single good franchise, Seattle Seahawks, they kind of let Russell Wilson go in the beginning, and they didn't support him that well. But now they're starting to get him offensive linemen. They're starting to get him, the center. They're starting to make smarter decisions for Russell Wilson. So, the Giants have always put Daniel Jones in positions to succeed. This is another example. We always own the Redskins. Next week is the Minnesota Vikings. And the way they're looking now, I mean, they can't move the ball. And if we can stop the run, our front 3 with Dalvin Tomlinson and Dexter Lawrence, who's getting better and better. I mean, we're a really young team. Ryan Connolly's looking good. So if we can stop the run and force Kirk Cousins to beat us with his arm, with our corners, I have enough confidence right now that DeAndre Baker, even though he's young, Grant Haley, Michael Thomas, Jabril Peppers, if they can make plays, that's all that matters. Like, I would rather let 300 yards up and have 2 picks than have 200 yards but have no picks. You know, you need turnovers. You need extra chances for Daniel Jones to succeed, to get the ball, to build his confidence. And final point I want to make is Daniel Jones is a god on third down. Oh my God, it's so like you have no idea how much of a drive, how much it sucks, especially as a defense. To a third down, you're not able to get off the field. Third down, not able to get off the field. It's so mentally draining. Third down, the whole crowd stands up, especially if you're away. You know, if you're a home team and you're the defense, and then just third down, boom, dart. You know, and then it's so demotivating if you're a defense. And Daniel Jones has been amazing on third down, and that's been a big difference for us. He's been able to make plays out of script. He looked a little bit hurt today. I think there's something wrong with him a little bit because his arm strength is a little bit down. I think got messed up a little bit. I'm not too sure about that. I'm not going to quote anything, but he's young. He needs to protect himself just a little bit more. Our offensive line still needs work. It's not great, but that's my post-game report. I have no idea how long this is. 6 minutes. That's good enough. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Enjoy the rest of the day. We have a 2-game winning streak. This is like the first time we're 500 4 weeks into the season in what feels like 5 years at least. So, I mean, we have a tough stretch of games coming up, but it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully you are too. And see you in my next video. Bye, guys.